to Outriders now that it's gone live. I will admit, yesterday I did play for quite a little while, even through all the issues they were having yesterday. So we'll see if those got fixed. We are on the Technomancer, the healer. Let's go look at our abilities here that we have access to, because it's been a hot minute since I've looked at her and played her stuff. Wow, she has next to nothing on her. Good thing we're not going to worry about upgrading gear that way. I have messed with the mechanics for crafting, so once we unlock that, I will go over it and I'll let you guys see that one. We are definitely getting rid of you and getting the cryo turret. That is just a wee bit overrated there. Eventually we're going to get this one here when we hit 9, because that is a really good one. The best one, though, is when you get up into the 20s, getting the full auto GAT there. So I've read. Let's look at our class skills here. This particular character, I had gone with weapon damage originally, because I was going to go sniper on this, but we are going to go solo, so I'm actually thinking about going as the Demolisher here instead of Pestilence. Pestilence activating Decay increases weapon damage for you and your allies by 40%. This is more along the lines of duel. If you're going to be with a team, this is your solo-ish type build. This is where you're going to get your biggest armor increases and things like that for being solo. But then you have the Demolisher here, so that when you use ordnance skills, your anomaly power goes up by 50% for 10 seconds. Anomaly power helps you with things like melee damage and your skills. Besides, this still does boost your decay skills and things like that we'll be using. Double your skill leech when health goes below 30%. I mean, a lot of these skills are very useful, so I'm going to go ahead and reset my skill tree, and we are going to go ahead and increase our anomaly power, and then we are going to reduce ordnance cooldowns, because the big one that we're going to be using is going to be Bombard. This one here, Pain Launcher. This puts them all in one spot for us by freezing them, and then this thing just obliterates them, and then Blighted Rounds, that's how we're going to heal. So, it's got a big cast time. But, alright, let's get started. We are headed off to First City. Now, I will tell you, I'm going to be skipping the cutscenes, just because language issues. I try to keep my language as friendly as possible. So, yeah. It says I'm missing a lot of collectibles. Oh well. But I try to keep the language on this channel, especially with games like this, to as kid-friendly as possible. It's not 100% possible with a game like this, just because it wasn't built for kids. So, warning, there is strong language. There's also blood and gore. So, you've been warned. Okay. Just waiting for the game to load. Gotta love those load screens. All right. Should you groove?
Okay, I tracked the dock to that radio tower on the hill. But the slums between here and there are infested with snaggletooth fucks and enough patrolling insurgents that those mutated things are out.
See what I mean? Language on this thing, man. It gets rough fast. Okay.
That thing's the nuclear engine from the Flores, right?
That's the reason half this city is an irradiated ruin.
Let me guess.
Alright,
The
so
anomaly?
we've got
That thing
Uzi,
got battered by it
sniper rifle.
No more energy.
Don't tell me you still have.
I actually
people
challenged
file.
my friend who's playing this game to a pistols only. So I don't know if we're going to do it together or not. Here's your basic car, by the way. Sorry,
The
I'm
insurgents
talking
call
over
themselves
their
exiles.
dialogue there, so I apologize. But I can actually change how the truck looks. Now, I did pre-order the game, so I do get the legendary Cerberus stuff. I personally think that looks cool with the red. Oop. And then hood. I don't have this one unlocked yet. It's the Scythian. But there's that. And then you've got the trailer. This is the one from Cerberus. But honestly, like my friend's using that one. That's the basic generic. There we go. Just wanted to make it look like a pickup truck. I think, honestly, because I don't have any that I like yet, I'm just going to stick with that. That increases the engine on the back. Nah, I like that. And then I do like these tires just because they do look like they can go through anything. And there you go. She looking thick. Alright, change my banner real quick so that we can have... Come on, there we go. There we are. And then... Oop, not emotes. Here. Yeah. And then our sigil. No, you can barely see that. Oh, I know. We're gonna go the spider. Yeah. That will be our sigil for now. We'll have to come up with like a class sigil or like a group sigil maybe. So that because I'd like to play with people. So, you know, if you guys have a sigil that...
The place is crawling with insurgents. I need to clear them out.
I see you in there. Oh. And see, the way this guy heals, or this particular class heals, is just by doing damage. So as long as you're pumping rounds down range and hitting something... There he is. Go on, stick your head up. Thank you. was a chair that I just nailed. That wasn't. Oops. That's not very nice, sniper. It's my job. And ooh, got a blue. See, this guy does not regenerate health passively. The only way I'm going to regenerate health is to damage something. I tell you what though, World Tier 5 feels a lot easier. I'm currently on World Tier 9 on my other character, my Devastator, and oh my goodness, it gets rough quick. Thank you for the help, partner. Stay hidden. This is our first captain of the new stuff outside of the demo. Cryo turret is just unfair. Come on, stick your head back out there, sniper. We're almost out of ammo for this gun. We got 2 greens on the field. Alright. Oh. Really hurts. Come on, duck back down. Woo, I'm a bad aim with this character. Look at that, almost hit level 8. Got it. Alright. Search around, see if we can find anything. Always be on the lookout for chests, collectibles, anything and everything. Y'all have to tell me what kind of class y'all play too, because And like, what kind of spec are you going with that class too? Because like the thing is this game has multiple different types of ways to build a character. I mean, you don't have to build a character the same way every time. Now, I'm sure once enough people get into the quote-unquote end game content that they are going to be, you know, they're going to be capable of doing some nasty, like, this is the only way to build your character. But as of right now, there's like no set way. Just build the character how you want to play. Are you playing with a team? Keep that in mind. Are you playing solo? Keep that in mind, you know? But other than that, have fun. Alright, so I'm not seeing any chests. I'm not seeing any collectibles up around here. So we'll just keep on going.
This shit is gonna take some getting used to.
We need to find a ammo crate. Oh, look. Yeah! Clear the hilltop. I can't see him. I can see you, though. Come on. I see your nameplate up there. Jeez. I don't know, maybe this class is just a little too rough to be trying to solo. Maybe my friend punked me. shoot blues. Let's go grab some more ammo. Come on. Stick that pretty head back up. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on! There we go. Not the fastest way to do solo content, let me tell you. I think my friend was punking me. I think we would have done faster with a Technomancer, or not a Technomancer, a Trickster rather than the Technomancer.
I'm pushing.
Hey, Outrider. Is it
Hey, hey, level 8.
Like you imagine. My generation, we lived our whole lives knowing Earth was over.
Increases
We
pistols and
killed to
revolver
survive,
damage.
to earn our seat on the Flores.
When using your class melee
I got a few
skill,
happy memories.
increase damage
They
mitigation.
weren't much better
Yeah.
than meals on death row.
Your class melee skill also inflicts toxin on every enemy hit. Interesting. See, now I'm thinking, do I want to go ordnance? Activating gadget skills increase your anomaly power and weapon damage by 40%. For 10 seconds upon losing all health, you will receive a second chance to return to the battlefield with 50% of your max health. This can occur every 180 seconds. That gives us leech. Oh, I like that. Increases all healing by 20% for you and your allies. I like that one too. That increases my armor. More gadgets. Increases weapon leech. Yay. Freeze afflicted on enemies lasts 20. Ooh. Every time freeze is afflicted on an enemy, vulnerable status is afflicted as well. Vulnerable afflicted on enemies is 40% more effective. Yes, please. Okay. Well, since we're going to do a build around the turret, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going down the tank tree. Gadget cooldowns. There we go. And then give us some more health. And then next, we don't really want every time. We're gonna grab exposing toxin. Yeah, so we're gonna grab exposing toxin next level, and then the level after that, marked execution. Then we're gonna continue going down this tree. We'll probably get this, because that will help our regeneration. Definitely get engineer. So yeah, so we'll go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that gets us to level 14 right there. Okay. Alright, before we go continue on, let's look at our gear here. We want to make sure that we are wearing the best that we can, even if the current mods are not what we want. Tool of Destruction. Each enemy killed with the minigun gives 140... whatever. But it gave us way more health and armor, which is what we want. At this point in the game, I'm not worried about the skills. If it is something that is useful, yay. If not... that's where crafting comes in. So that is a bigger double gun. And that's still the best sniper that we have right now. So there's that. Now, if you still don't have a lot of traits and you're trying to learn traits, which this guy at some point will, so I'll go run some low-end stuff probably later, just by myself, trying to get new traits. But if you mark all blues that have traits, like sell greens, sell whites, that's fine. Eventually you're going to start getting more blues than you get greens, because you'll start getting purples at that point. But, like, sell this stuff, break this stuff down for the traits. You know, like, if you're also going to try and get shards, and you've got plenty of scraps to buy stuff with, like, this guy has nothing, because we leveled him to 7, and then we stopped playing, basically. So I am going to dismantle these 7. So we got 9 crit, 9 weapon life, 9 anomaly power, 9 max health, 27 bonus firepower, but then we got the fireworks mod, we got livestock mod, advanced rockets mod, trick up sleeve, hail shot, no pain no gain. Those are all traits we didn't have that we can now add to our armor and weapons. So take that as a win. Alright, let's continue on. Boom. Now, I happen to know that right up here is a rando quest for the lady back in Rift Town. I have to be careful because I always want to say Riften like this is Skyrim. But in Rift Town, there's a lady that will give you gear and weapons and whatnot for turning in collectibles. Now, there's specific collectibles. They're the historian collectibles. And this place actually has one. His body flew way over there. Wrong button. So used to playing Remnant that I keep forgetting I can hip fire. Ah, snap. There's our first death. I got too cocky. Dang it. Come on, show me that pretty face. Turret's already back up. And away she goes. I'm telling you that frost. And see, it's already up again. Captain. Now think about these flamethrower captains. If you can take out their backpack, they're currently glitched to where they will detonate and then get stuck. Like they'll stop moving. See? So if you're fighting one of those guys and you're not able to go toe-to-toe with them, just remember, take out their backpack, and then they're stuck. Yeah, we are definitely going to do an ice turret build. Ice turret and our corrosive bullets. Because that combination just eats through them. Look at that. We'll figure out the rest of our abilities later, but holy cow, those two are definitely going to stay on the board. Now, I'm sure my abilities would be a little bit different if I was going a healer. Eventually, we'll figure those out too. Once I can find either a calculator or I know how many skill points you get through the entire game, I will do build videos for this for each character. Now they would be my personal build videos. They may not be 100% or even what everybody else is gonna use or tell you to use. But here's the thing about games, man. Like, if you're playing it to be the best, I think you're playing for the wrong reasons. Unless you're doing it for a competitive level. Like, play a game to have fun. I play a lot of like Elder Scrolls Online. I don't play that game to be the best at it, nor would I consider myself the best at it. Um, I'll tell you what builds work for me, but just like anything in life, what works for me may not work for you. So, once I can figure out the skill points for this game, I'll give you builds that work for me. So, don't want that. I wanted to restock ammo. Thank you. I don't necessarily need to collect all the stuff on the side here, but you can get a lot of material. So, if crafting is going to be your thing for end game, especially you people that farmed all those legendaries early on, I didn't get lucky enough to get legendaries. Oh, let's see, is that a better pistol? Or not pistol, but sidearm. 316. Yes, it is. What mod does it give me? Toxic bullets. That gave me vampire, which killing granted me health, but we'll go ahead and break down that blue in case we don't have vampire. So we got 28 iron, and we got vampire because we didn't have it. So blues for now, we will break those down until we stop getting mods. There are 3 snipers on this map. That's why I'm trying to be careful. Yeah, so do I. That's what I was trying to avoid. Got it. Yeah, okay. He's down. Got a new sniper rifle. Alright, rest of these guys we're gonna clean up. Love toxic bullets. This is gonna hit level 9, I think, when we clear this, and we should hit world tier 6. Oh. I apparently missed a guy. Okay, can't shoot through that. There's level 9. Tools of Destruction. So I guess when you level up and get a new one of these skills, you don't get a class skill point. Alright, so Tools of Destruction. Press the skill button to equip a rocket launcher that can interrupt enemies and deals 301 damage. Hold the skill button for a minigun that deals 22 damage per shot. The skill remains active until all ammo is depleted or until you switch weapons. Alright, well, we'll give it a shot instead of pain launcher. Alright, so it says if we click the button, so we get like 10 shots. I didn't really look at it. And then if we hold the button, we get a Gatling gun. So I guess it depends. I think you would use the rocket launcher if you're fighting a boss. Or you would use the Gatling gun for ads, maybe?
I see the radio tower. No sign of Zahidi.
They're probably keeping him in one of the buildings close to the tower. Judging by the number of insurgents heading your way, I'm guessing they know we're here.
Alright. Anything on that balcony? Aha! Yeah, just a green. But it's more money for later. Okay.
Awfully quiet here. Come on, I can see his head. Thank you. Oh, that is not good. Oh, we are on fire. Oh, that just shreds. About to be out of ammo. Out of ammo.
By the way, if you get really good, like, I don't know if you can see it, there is actually a crosshair on your bar. You can shoot without having to aim down sights. I'm just curious. Oh man, we've been doing this on World Tier 5, and we've had World Tier 6, which means we haven't even been working on World Tier 7 unlock yet. Alright, we just got a blue... What does this gun do? Is it better than what we got equipped? Yes, it is. And the mod this one gives us is proliferation. Proliferation. Shoots on enemies afflicted by a status condition. Inflict that status next to the enemy. So when we use this with our skill that does poison damage, essentially, then everybody around that individual gets it. So let's break down this for toxic bullets. Actually, do we already have that one learned? No, we do not. So if you already know the skill, there will be a little like window icon that pops up. And so like we don't know this one either. Freeze barrage. Pain launcher. Inflict freeze on enemies affected by each rocket explosion. So this now will freeze people in place if we wanted that kind of a build. I mean, we do want the pain launcher, but... Or not the pain launcher. We do want the freeze. We just don't want to use pain launcher. We want to get this turret up to where it can do a ton. And then, I don't know what any... I mean, I've read kind of sort of what these abilities do. I know I really want to get that one. But for now, I think we're pretty set. This to give us toxic, and then cryo turret to freeze them in place, and then this thing just melts them. Love it. All right, skipping cutscene yet again.
Hold on, Jane. Hold on. Just stay with me, okay, Jane? You stay with me. Damn it. Go, Outrider. Go!
The cable car will take...
Your cable car will take you to where you need to go. And this is where we finally meet the newest enemy in the entire game, too. Now, I will say that the developers might have said that the Pyromancer is going to be an incredibly strong build, but...
Hey, Jakob. I think I found some of those mutated snaggletooth fuckers.
Easy there, amigo.
And now you're really seeing this planet. The war is the least of it.
What was I trying to say? Yeah, so the Pyromancer, apparently, from everything I've heard, that is a shotgun, don't want. The developers pretty much, I guess, said that the Pyromancer will be, depending on how you build it, the strongest damager in the end game. But I mean, damage really just isn't my go-to. But these are really good guys to farm for leather. So if you need leather for your crafting, these dudes give you a ton of it. Woohoo! Alright, grab everybody. Everybody take some poison damage. This thing is just a little too OP, I think. You could make an entire build just around this gun. You get your cooldown reduction on this thing. I mean, you walk slower than molasses, but I think that's everybody since it's now telling us to go ahead and go.
Outrider, we're almost back to your camp.
Copy. How's Jane doing?
She's barely hanging on. I'm doing what I can, but she'll make it. She has to.
I mean, if you say she has to, she has to. Downside is this chick, like, this particular class doesn't really have armor. So... I should have just busted out the minigun again. Woohoo! Heh 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 heh. And I'll bet you the damage on this thing goes up with anomaly power. Alright, let's wait for that spell, or that spell. Let's wait for that ability to come off of cooldown there. Whew, it has got a long cooldown. Reason why I'm waiting is because I actually know that there is a boss fight right up here. Alright, here's the boss. The really boss fight is probably a bad word for this guy, because he's not really a boss. Because, there you go. Down. And there is level 10. So we got our new skill point. And we were going to go with every time toxic is afflicted, they also take vulnerable, which means the toxic does even more damage. And since our current pistol does toxic damage, or our assault rifle does toxic damage. There you go. And then level 11, we're grabbing that right there. Vulnerable afflicted on enemies is 40% more effective, which is amazing. See, I want to get that, but I don't think we're going to go down that way. Enemies below 30%. We want to go with that right there. And then these two here. So we want to get down this tree as best we can. What is this right here? Increases your weapon leech by 5. That's pretty neat. And we definitely wanted to grab this, right? Decreases health decay by 30%, health regeneration. And then you add that to increases their health by 100%. I mean, your turrets stay up forever. So let's see. We are currently 10. We'll go 11, 12. No, 11. And then 12 is a new skill. So 13, 14, 15. Right? Yeah, so 11, 12, 13 is a skill. 14, 15, 16. Okay. So we've got we went ahead and got max hell. Or we went and got exposing toxin, that's right. So let's see, 10, 11, 12. Then 13 is a new skill, so then 14, 15, 16. 17 is a new skill. So then 18, 19, then 20, 21, and then 23. So that gets us to level 23, only halfway halfway to this. Whew. And then I did see that we had some upgraded gear. Thank you. That is a shotgun. That is a shotgun. But I know we don't have that. And I know we don't have that. So go ahead and break down both of those weapons for those mods. Pain Launcher causes a small explosion dealing 235 damage in 5 meters when the skill is activated. We're going to wear that just because it gives us more armor. We're going to break that down for Massacre. Shrapnel increases the skill damage. We apparently don't have that. Apparently I didn't break down any blues when I was leveling this character, because I have no mods on him. Whereas like my Devastator has all of the rank 1 weapon and armor mods. Ridiculous. I'm definitely going to have to go gear farming at some point. There's another bonus quest up here that you guys can grab, as well as a chest. You go down in that little hole down there, that's the bonus quest. Chest here. That's where we came from. See, there's our little flag right there. Alright, so there's a door here. And for some reason I can't go into it. But there's a quest called The Perfect Dark. Or Endless Dark or something like that. Starting to get more iron per drill. Now, just for giggles, see if you have to open up that gate to get this. No, I just need to go back and turn that in for a rare. and finish this quest line. Alright. Let's do that.
Zahidi, I'm crossing the bridge. Where can I find the truck?
There are old garages near the city gate. They probably would keep it there to protect against the anomaly.
By the way, you can take this right here when you have that endless dark quest line to go down in there and kill a bunch of stuff, and yeah. But for some reason it won't give us the quest, which is weird. But oh well. Boom, shakalaka. Alright. That's right, turret. Hit people and give me health. Let's go get ammo, because we are completely out.
Watch my tracer!
Gotcha. Ooh, I'm a bad aim on a moving target. Yeah. Ooh.
It's us with him!
I think it's just a me, not an us, but okay.
Bring it on!
Got him, coach. Alright.
Hey, Zahidi, I'm in. There's a lot of trucks in here. They all look the same.
I hid the briefcase under the truck's driver's side door. Just search them all.
Just search them all. I like how the quest makes us only have to search one. Alright. La 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 la. Skipping the cutscene, skipping the cutscene. Aww. And here I thought they had